Hello my lovely Sagittarians, welcome to your June 2020 reading. Hope this reading finds you well, safe, and that everything is going, as you would like it to go for you. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Sagittarians. It's a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months that will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. I'd also like to thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos. Your cards are flying out everywhere this month. So let's have a look at what's in store for you for the month of June, my lovely Sagittarians. I feel like you've reached a point, and I'm going back for some of you, timing's going to be different, as I always say, because your natal charts are all very different, so the timing will be a little bit different. But I feel like you come from a place of, gee whiz, there's been a lot of planning. There's been a lot of planning that you've been doing. There's been a lot of thinking, a lot of processing, a lot of planning, a lot of wishful thinking. What would you like to create? What reality would you like to create? What are your projects? What do you want to do? You've achieved an awful lot over the last year. You have achieved a lot. There has been a lot of growth. There has been a lot of things that you've put in place, but you're constantly thinking. There's yet another project. There's yet another idea that you want to bring into your reality. There's another direction that you want to take. So there's constant planning. There's constant review of your life's journey, your life's path. One thing that can be said about you, Sagittarius, is that there's no stagnation here. There's always a project. And when you don't have that goal or that project or something to look forward to, boredom can set in. So it's you constantly processing. So what have you been thinking about? What do you want to create? What do you want to bring into your reality? There's always that thought. And there is an idea, there's more ideas here that you're thinking about, that you're hatching, constantly thinking. As we move into, and that's just what's come through for me, for you, from my guides. Let's have a look at what June holds for you. You've got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about, there's some deception around you, or someone that's going to disappoint you. There's something that's going on behind the scenes that you will know about, will come up, but there's some sort of there's some sort of deception. There's betrayal. There's, for some of you, it could be self-deception. Why aren't you admitting to yourself? Why aren't you looking at, take the rose-colored glasses off? Let's have a look at a situation as it is, rather than as you would like it to be. So there could be some sort of self-deception with you, not wanting to face particular issues, not wanting to look at situations that are around you. For some of you, it could also be that there is someone around you that is not being completely honest with you. That will surface. You are going to feel a disappointment in that person, but there's just something that's going on behind the scenes. I feel like it will be uncovered. You will find out about it. So, it's forewarned is forearmed. There's no need to panic about it, but there is something that's going on that you're going to feel betrayed or deceived, or someone not being completely honest. If you're going to sign anything, make sure you read the fine print. If you're making any big purchases, make sure you look at contracts, you read the fine print. Don't do anything in a hurry, because things will bubble up to the surface. You will know about anything that's not in your best interest that's coming up for you very beginning of June. So Don't lose sleep over it, but it is something that you'll find out about, and it's going to vary in degree, in degree, by degrees in the severity of it, I guess. You've got the Five of Swords here as well, and this is about you making sure you take time out, making sure you have some rest, making sure that you you might just be a little bit run down. You might need to withdraw from the crowds. Take some time out to reflect. Take some time out to recover. Take some time out to think and to reprogram and to reprocess. Is what that's asking you for. Don't keep pushing. Where you may have really busy. It's time to slow things down a little bit. Just slow things down so that you've got the space to think, get rid of the distractions so that you can process some information or some facts around you in the beginning of June. The Ten of Coins, it's interesting, maybe that's what you're processing, that's what you're pushing towards. You just need to also make sure that you rest. But the Ten of Coins is there's a new opportunity coming your way that is going to be quite lucrative for you. There's a new opportunity. There is something that's going to be offered to you. There's something that's going to be presented to you. It could be this idea that you're hatching, this new plan that you've got, it could be a branch of a business that you want to extend to, a promotion, but there is an opportunity here for you to increase your financial condition. There is an increase in finances through an opportunity that is going to come your way, that is going to be offered to you. But I feel like on some level you have been manifesting this, you have been working towards this, and it is going to bear fruit. It is going to come to you, so that there is an opportunity that's going to come to you in June. What shape, what form it takes is going to very much depend on your circumstances. What's going on around you, what is happening in your world, in your reality, because it's going to be different for everyone. For some people it's going to be a huge life-changing thing, and for others it's going to be something more subtle, going back to work, your workplace being restructured, getting a promotion, a different way of working overtime. It's going to be different for all of you. If you own a business, a new branch of that business, a new project, a new product that you're going to be putting out there, which is going to work in your favor. It's going to work in your favor. You've got the Palace of Wands here, and this is about action. This is about being creative, and creativity takes many different forms. We are all creative. You can be a creative accountant. You can be a creative gardener. You can be a creative cook. You can be an artist. You can be creative in teaching. You can be creative in absolutely everything that you do. So this is about finding your life's purpose. This is about finding your passion, your enthusiasm, and moving forward. So whatever plans it is, whatever changes you want to bring into play, whatever you want to put in place, it's going to be very, very good for you. Things are going to happen really quickly. And I feel like week 2, you're going to really see a forward motion, a forward movement in what plans you've made, what you want to see come to fruition, what changes you want to bring into your life. They really do start happening. It's pushing you towards your life's purpose. It's pushing you towards doing something that you feel passionate about, that you feel enthusiastic about, excited about, puts that fire in your belly. It's something you've been working towards. So I really like that. That's going to be really see you really moving forward and increasing your finances as well. So then as we move through June, there's going to be challenges, and I feel like you're going to be busy. There's things that are going to fall into place that's going to take up your time, that you're going to be busy with, and things that you need to, in order to put in place, You have to think strategically, but there's help there for you. So I don't feel like anything that's going to come your way in June, you're tackling on your own. You've got a support system in place. So whether it's a support system in place with the people that you work with your team, with your home environment, people that are around you, friends that will help you, whatever it is you want to put in place, you're not on your own. Don't forget to ask for the assistance that you need. Either ask the universe, source, God, whatever it is you want to call it, or physically friends, family, people that are around you. So it's not something that you're tackling on your own. It's something that is there. You can brainstorm with other people. You can discuss with other people, get group ideas, get other ideas. It's going to give you different perspectives on whatever changes it is you're putting in place here. And some of them can be just changes in you, in how you view things, how you view the world, how you view working and living day to day, moving to a different location, changing jobs, getting a promotion, starting a new business. Whatever it is for you, you are supported in those changes, which is really a very, very good thing. Okay, you've also got the Four of Swords here, and this is about taking some time out again, you see, taking some rest, having some rest, really watching your thought processes. It's also an active dream life, I want to say to you. You're going to have active dreams, you're going to get messages through your dreams, you're going to get inspirational thought through your dreams, but it's also about meditating, taking time out, slowing things down, as busy as you're going to be, really clear your head, looking after yourself, doing things that bring you joy, bringing things that you're going to enjoy doing. Okay, absolutely going to enjoy, because I feel like your head's really going to be full of stuff. And processing a whole lot of stuff. So really make sure you get the rest in, make sure you're sleeping well, make sure you're eating well, exercising, doing whatever, walking, whatever it is that is going to bring you that relaxation. Because again, you've got the Knight of Wands, and it's, you've got a lot of wands here, which is your suit. But it's things happening, things taking off, things really pushing forward. It's time to make things happen. By the end of June, it's time to put things in place. It's time to bring those changes about. If you're looking for work, if you are looking for jobs, if you're getting out there and making things happen. Self-promotion for your business, whatever it is. It's about you taking the initiative to bring in the changes that you're wanting to bring in. And I feel like that's what is going to come with that, is this sense of itchy feet, is this sense of being restless, is this sense of not settling, it's this sense of there's got to be more. That's certainly going to also be around you. It's about also looking at things in a different way, changing your perspective. When you've got the star, the star's about balance, emotional balance, but it's also about looking at things from a distance, and it's about looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things from every angle, taking in other people's opinions, looking at the people that are going to support you. How do they think? What do they think? Looking at something in a different way, which will change that particular situation that you're in. It's interesting. So there needs to be a change of your perspective of things, where you think something might not be working the way you would like it to work. In the long run, it will. It's just going in a roundabout way. So where I'm being told here that where you think you're doing something and it's not working, persevere with it. Keep going with it, because it will work out the way you expect it to work out. That's going to be really important, because you've also got the Hermit, and the Hermit is about self-reflection, patience. This is about patience. So that's exactly what I'm saying to you. Where you think something's not going to work, don't act in haste. Sit back, meditate, become patient, use your patience and let things evolve, because it will take you to where you are wanting to go. You just may not see it initially, but it will turn out that way. So make sure that you are patient with whatever outcome is going to come your way. Interesting month, Sagittarius. Interesting month. Watch your emotions, watch your dream life. Live in the now. Don't rush ahead. Don't try and push things through prematurely. Oh, here we go. This card fell out. These are the Osho Zen cards that I'm going to be using for you. And the card that fell out is experiencing. So experiencing the journey, experiencing what unfolds. Don't act in haste. Don't push things through prematurely. It's just everything has its season. Autumn, the leaves are falling. The tree will be bare, but then it will bear fruit. It will bear new leaves. It will renew itself, and that's where you're at. You're at this place of creating something, being patient. Don't act in haste, because you'll miss the opportunity. It's about patience and letting things come to you when the time is right. And experience the journey, not just the outcome. That's going to be really important for you. That's going to be really important for you. Okay, so then we've got the Angels of Abundance. Let's see what card is going to be. Oh, there it falls. They just jump out, don't they? Here it is. So, there you go. Attracting, not chasing. So it's about attracting, it's about patience, it's about letting the universe bring it to you and let it unfold in its own time. That's going to be really important. Let's read this. These cards are always so telling. They sum readings up so well. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So don't push hastily for a particular outcome in June. Allow that to come to you. Allow it to evolve. Allow it to unfold. And be patient, as tempting as it is for you to want to push it through. Be patient with it. Very telling. Very telling. So I hope that resonates for you. I wish you a fabulous June. Patience. Let things unfold and be presented to you through June. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. Many, many blessings to you, Sagittarius.